gonna be a hard timber game. Gonna be a hard Viper game too. Blocking keeps. All these go into tower. And then the next wave is hopefully gonna be here. But they counter block their side too. However, Viper just TP top because he didn't want to walk past. So now he's dead with no TP. 40 seconds into the game. On a hero with 278 move speed. We couldn't lane bottom, so they're lane switching. It was bad, man. He's still on 47 XP. Everyone's level 2 but him. Actually, Wisp is also level 1 and 3 and I think a lack of loyalty among Dota 2 streamers is a problem for the game's growth. There is no such thing as game loyalty for streamers, my boy.
Hey, that's permission the next time you want to feed my back.
There are paid streamers and there are unpaid streamers. There's nothing in between.
Radiant structures are fortified.
League of Legends pays a lot of streamers. Dota 2 does not. Therefore, League of Legends has more streamers. Same for Fortnite. That's how easy it is, dude. What about mods? Mods are paid with infinite resource. Of any kind.
Regeneration.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's courier has been killed.
What the fuck is going on in this lane? Is our bot feeding spiders? Yeah, he is indeed feeding spiders. Alright. Jesus. That buff on the Magnus pull. The shockwave pull.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Before you could barely get an all attack off, now you just put him towards your team. Everyone gets 2. This is some shit, man. Rubik is here to die too. Does it have a nuke?
Dire's top tower
I guess it was 1 second cooldown. I don't think he would have gotten it off.
Dire's top tower is under
The
attack.
animation would have gone off, but then it would hit the air.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No advantage anywhere.
Radiant's middle
Looks like
tower
EG is
is
winning
under
early
attack.
game, but doesn't seem so. Not from network for XP at least. Why is Brood picked? Because Brood Mother is a very strong hero when played properly and has no proper counters. This game, I think only Jaro is a
Thanks for years
decent
of
counter.
entertainment. Here's one banger for you.
Maybe Rubik if he steals the Splinter Blast. Thank you, Silver Katata, for the 41. Batrider is not really a counter. For Broodmother, the counter is usually heroes that can invade his jungle to kill his spiders. The fire does not kill spiders.
Very nice.
No, oops.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't know what the magic resist is on these guys. 39. If it's different, maybe on the bigger ones.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Attack formation!
Bounty, which my matriarch will prize.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Denial!
Really boring game. Both teams are so content with farming. Oh my god, I got Timber so old. Like one of the better spells to steal this game.
Dire's middle tower
Who
is
the
under
fuck
attack.
gave him Timber so old?
Love ya.
Okay, I've been M02 for the
Dire's
2
middle
months.
tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is
Pretty
under
big
attack.
mistake to give away that ult since it's so easy to avoid. All you do is press Q after ulting. Like a spider web for the 15 man.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
My favorite streamer.
I think I know caliber for the 2.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
You get the spell on both recast and cast, yeah. But even so, I don't think it's that hard to not give away the
Middle
ult.
tower is under attack.
You don't get to win. I get to win.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's like one of the 2 spells he wants to steal this game. The ult and Splinter Blast. And then all the other ones are ultis, which are hard to get, but you know, it's possible.
Illusion.
is Ramses even doing here? What? Enemy high ground? By himself? Holy shit, that's a lot of spiders. Holy shit, that's a lot of gold. What's the CS on this guy? 209 at 15 minutes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What? How can he how can he still walk with knees like that? Oh no, he wasted his TP. I like how he bumped him into the rocket just to make sure the rocket hit. Would have been close if he
Radiant's
didn't.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Barely any advantage. Still. With 3k XP. It's a level up each. This point of 3 levels or so. Most of the XP is on boot mother. I don't think this guy has done an aggressive action yet. Like he joined fights at bottom and that's it. Actually no, he solo killed the gyro at some point. At the beginning. Oh. What is that? People's gift.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Five heroes off the map. I was very scared. Could be too. Blink Magnus on smoke. Chakram is Sanskrit. Indian for circle and it's a weapon. I watch anime, I'm pretty sure chakra is a ninja style. Made from anime. I'm pretty sure. And then the Indians copied it. Probably.
One horn will do the damage of two.
Power Transwyvern into Orchid?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Japanese copied from the Indians? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure Chakram was a European weapon even. And then the Japanese copied it, and then the Indians copied it. Probably. I'm pretty sure Europeans were the first people to invent circles. In fact, I'm sure cartoons even came from the West, and the Japanese stole it and just called it anime instead.
flame rash then.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Very nice.
Nice design.
Ultimate Magus.
Plebs, Chinese coronavirus me an intellectual, kung flu.
Gold!
Come on, man.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know if EG is winning this game. Comes down to ulti usages, really. Wyvern ulti or P. But even so, VG has decent saves and they also have a Viper. Which doesn't care if he gets ulted. Not that much, at least. And this is of course one of the better saves in the game against long chain stuns. But who is gonna save us? Game is mind-numbing. Thank you, Polite
Time
as
has
fuck
to
for the
play
23. This is the battle for third place, yeah. The loser gets third, and the winner gets at least second. Maybe first. Is he tethered right now? No. Rubik missed position. He fucked up his blink. But it's overgrowth stolen? He has blink in 3 seconds. Right now, so he overgrows the people with BKB on. Actually, I think Blood Mother saved this. Does he live? Oh, he lives too. Is there a stun for this dog? Sadly, no. Okay. I think this Ruby performance is a little bit better than yesterday's. Oh my god, the one game where I had like 20 ultis to steal. Instead he just catches them instead of stealing them.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
I think it's the same Ruby, I'm not sure. It was his team at
Radiant's
least.
top tower is under attack.
It was not the Rubik. Maybe not, I don't know. Me not sure at all.
Dire's
All look
structures
same.
are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Arteezy? That's BKB usage right there. Unless he doesn't want to use it. Skewer steal? Skewer them back. Oh no, he doesn't get the chance to use BKB.
That was your best.
Oh no.
Radiant's
Did he have not
Radiant's
BKB?
top tower is
He had
under
BKB
attack.
TP at any point here. I don't think Batfighter was nearly close enough. Right here. Yeah, oh no. The insta cast from Rubik.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
There's no little wind up delay.
Radiant structures are fortified.
3 tier 2. I don't know when they killed
Radiant's
Wolf.
top tower is under attack.
The XP advantage is going out of control. Noticing like all these level 18 heroes. He was only 16. Rubik is 16 even. Only Broodmother that's really... Yeah, only Broodmother is ahead of them even. They're just catching up. Oh, he has no deaths yet. Splinter Blast if he wants it. Wants Skewer instead. I can't agree with this
Radiant's
item
top
build,
tower
man.
is
There's
under
no
attack.
way. This game is so reliant on getting a good ulti out.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I gotta have like Glimmer Cape Blink, right?
Illusion?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Who's copying Yapsor? Yeah, alright, man. Holy shit. They won! This ward won the game. You see that brown is like ping ping ping.
Triple kill.
3 people, no buyback. Did they just not have any... They just walked together for no reason. Oh my god, that was good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower
Arteezy.
has
NA's
fallen.
last hope.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think it was on the edge of all for all 3 heroes.
Under attack.
Pretty fucking good. Engaging 3 versus 5. but he actually got out and stopped the push. Ah. This is the second time I see this happening against EG. Oh, he got Wyvern ulti. He knows the spell is Timber Chain right now. He doesn't want it. Is a reload coming? Where is it? Here? But I think it's fine. Not even that X. Oh, Arteezy as much as you can. One day he will prove he is better than Jorge. What on earth are you talking about? I still think, I have been thinking, Arteezy is like one of the best players in the world for like a long ass time. In no particular order, he'd be top 5 for like the last, I think 6 years maybe? This guy's fucking insane, dude. No defensive item.
Well, that'll learn ya.
Thank you, Marina Elite.
Who's
for
going
the
to
8.
win the major SingSing?
A Wyvern is
Radiant's
getting caught
middle
pretty
tower
easily.
is under
But that
attack.
makes sense though, like the move speed on this hero is not that high.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And he doesn't have a Blink Force Staff or Glimmer Cape.
Dyer's
So
middle
he is
tower
reliant
under
on his
attack.
own teammates to give him vision.
Dyer's
And
middle
also to
tower
start the
has
fight.
fallen.
He's not even hitting 400 MS with all these MS items. The fuck, man.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know if you get armor stacks from your own allies hitting you. Kind of a strange mechanic. I guess you do gain armor, but I wouldn't be sure until I see it. Oh, this position is so nice for EG. They don't see the Magnus at all, and they go on the Timber Saw of all heroes.
Middle tower is under attack.
I think this is the worst possible target to go on. And that's a wasted Wyvern ulti that was stolen. Oh, he was running out, that's why. It just timed out.
Regeneration!
Shadow Blade next. Can they stop stacking? At some point, you gotta expect it, right?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wisp, by the way. Holy shit. He dead?
Radiant's middle tower is
He
under
needs
attack.
to be frozen. Oh. But now he's frozen in front of the enemies. Ah, fuck. There was no way out. There was no way out.
Dire's bottom
And yeah,
tower
Waga, I've
is
been
under
playing
attack.
Hades quite a bit. I think I have like 30 hours logged already. It's a nice game.
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle
Like
tower has
a meager
fallen.
30% win rate or so. Been adding the extra things, the packs.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Mortality!
You've done heat 8 so far. The heat number doesn't really reflect how hard it is. Like some of the heat things are worth way more than others. Like I've been trying the attack speed one for enemies. And there's also ones where you lose the bonuses from the mirror. Those are way heavier than anything
Radiant
else.
structures are fortified.
They make it so much harder. In relative comparison to say like the harder bosses and stuff.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, the DD. He's saving it? Maybe he's saving it for the bottom push. Oh, he's even bottling it, man. And Wisp with Essence Ring is some fucking bullshit. Gyro just healed, like what? I think 1800 HP here? I'm just these two items. Plus his E, I guess. Or her E. Or its E.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Thank you, Calmness Wizard, for the sub gift.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, he's gonna have A on this. Then the RP combo is not gonna kill the Wisp anymore.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Like some items are just so incredibly good on some heroes. Like Essence Ring on most heroes, it's just kind of whatever. Like you'll see this item in the stash for the most part. But on Wisp, it's a fucking god tier item.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Not confident yet to go high ground, even with Vegas. It's understandable. Wisp doesn't have buyback for this time. And they do have very good ulti that benefit from good vision. Like these two fucks. Overgrowth is kind of whatever at this point, since there's so many ways to break it. They got red at mid too. Oh, this actually almost went down. I didn't realize there was so much damage. I was just looking at them on the minimap. Not sure if this ward saw him. I don't think it did.
Don't mind if I do.
Neutral items are bullshit.
Haste!
I like the concept of neutral items. I just don't like how they appear in the game. I like that they exist. I like that there are 60 of them. Or 59 now, I think. But how they drop randomly. And the like a random chance per mob that you kill. And also like the random choice. Or not even choice, like the random items you get. It's a bit too much RNG for my taste. Like Wisp getting an Essence Ring is just so much better than anything else you can get at tier 2. Like, what if he gets like a... He gets like a fucking Vampire Fang instead. He would just heal the Gyro for 800 less or whatever it is. Even a chance Gyro would have died here without it. Oh, this again. Wisp is the target, but there's A on disc. Bad proc. Aegis popped. And his reload got stopped. He still has cheese. So he's gonna pop it. Not yet. Oh my god, this Wisp is invincible. Boot dies here. Nice buyback, but it's not a good buyback to make here. Nothing to TP to. They got the Wisp. For the small price of 5 heroes. I say worth.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Dangerous out there.
I don't know what they could do to make neutral items less random on drop. But I'm pretty sure they're looking at Heroes of the Storm mechanics where it's gonna be, you know, some elite camp that spawns and it gets notified by both teams and they have to fight for it, or some bullshit like that. If that happens in the next big patch, or even like after this major or something, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
I don't know if it's a good idea, but I know that anything is better than fucking random RNG mechanics that will change the entire game based on what you get. You know, you have some Drow Ranger or Morphling with Apex. The other team gets fucking Fusion Rune or something. Like, what the fuck? I won one game because one of my teammates got, what was it called? The reflecting thing, Mirror Shield against a Tinker. Look at this shit. We're playing against a Tinker and he got Mirror Shield. Tinker couldn't play anymore. He just hexed himself the first time he touched anything. And I got the Fallen Sky item, so I just changed on people for years with the Grandmother. And my enemies got fucking garbage. They didn't get anything worthwhile. They had like a... what is it called? The range item. Ballista, I think? Yeah, Ballista. And they just backpacked it. Nice. He fucking... That's the illusion. So we got 2 game-winning items at 70 minutes. And they got an item for the backpack. They didn't have any hero that could use the Ballista. So that game was just so incredibly luck-based. They were just one-off 70-minute item drops.
This ain't yours.
Yeah, my team got the mirror, but I didn't feel like I won because we played better. We just won because we had better items. It was out of control for both teams. Oh, you wanna watch the game, Waga? I'm down, man. I'm down. Oh, he's so OP. That matters. It's hard to come up with solutions for things like this because Dota is already on a really thin thread when it comes to balance. And the smallest things will just break it. Therefore, they added 60 neutral items that drop at random. What's up, Wagamammer?
Yo, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty well. Are you in the US now or in Europe?
I'm in Europe. Back home. Yeah, I was there over the holidays, but feels good to be back home, man. The internet was so shit.
American internet.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Save me. Dude, I remember the first 70-minute game I had, the fucking Drow dropped a Ballista and Apex on the enemy team.
On
The first
Ranger.
game, man.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck,
Drow,
man.
dude. Apex on Drow is not, you know,
Yeah, it's not
very easy
balanced.
to play against him. Yeah, and then 400 range, your E fucking hit for the 2.5 screens, man.
It's not additive, right? Like it adds up 80% after everything else.
After everything else,
Yeah.
after your items.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's why Morphling had like 100 armor in the. Did you see the Navi game?
No, I didn't, but I heard about
Dude,
it. I saw a
Morphling
screenshot of
just
it.
dropped a fusion rune and Apex, and he just activated fusion rune and he had 1200 damage, dude.
Oh fuck, dude.
I mean, at 100 armor, you have 92% damage reduction. Like something like that. He just doesn't take physical damage.
92% damage reduction.
You can actually get to 100% reduction without
I
like
wanna
breaking
try.
the game.
Let's see how
It's
much
hard.
I can get.
You need like ridiculous stuff. I think you need 220 armor.
Can you get
But
that
it's
much
not-
armor if you tried your best?
It's not impossible. It's just you know, it's never gonna happen in a real game, but it can happen.
Yeah, it's true. It's 212.
Yeah.
Let me try this. Mob to max. Attribute gain. This.
Prepare.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the most realistic build I can make with all the overpowered shit?
Well, you need Apex for sure.
Apex for sure, yeah.
You could also have the 20 armor, the Ex Machina.
What about
Whatever it's
Trident? What's 33 AG?
That's
Ah.
not much.
I think E-Blade
I think
gives more.
E-Blades, or I did it with Shivas, I think, because E-Blade gives you 14 armor with Apex.
Is there any
but-
tier 4 item that's good? No, right? No. Okay, I think I got it. Yes! My finest!
Yeah,
Wait, no, wait. Wait. Where is that
there's
one?
more.
Oh my god, my finest creation ever!
You should do the mirror shield too for plus 20.
The enemy's middle tower has
Nice
fallen.
damage. 1600. Nice number though. 800 plus 800.
Yes.
I mean, some heroes. I think there's just some items that I don't know how you're gonna balance them in Dota. Like Apex doesn't make sense because some heroes are just way insane with it.
I'm also useless.
Yeah, a lot of heroes can't use it at all. It's same with the ballista, right? Like you
Yeah,
drop the ballista
I
and you
told you,
don't
like-
have ranged hero who can use it.
We had a ballista
Okay.
drop in one of my games, and enemy couldn't use it because nobody could benefit from it. They could have a very long range tinker, but you know.
I'm still waiting for the game where someone steals Apex from the enemy.
There's like a Russian video that came out like a week after the Apex came out, where an enemy pudge stole a second Apex.
Yeah.
He had like 12,000 HP.
5 attacks per second.
But I think still, overall, I would say the best tier 5 item, if we go by any game, that's gonna work in all your games, is Woodland Striders. Because you can even put that on the courier and just fucking surround the enemy. It's just always good.
Okay, this is quite a lot of DPS.
6,000, oh my god.
What the fuck? It just keeps
6.4.
going up. When does it
It
stop?
doesn't stop. Waterboy just going, man.
6,800 DPS. No, it keeps going up. Okay, it's 7k DPS.
Yeah. For sure balanced.
He's already attack speed capped.
I mean, I just kind of felt bad for Navi when I saw that Apex drop in that game because I was watching it. I'm like, this Morphling just found a fucking Apex. How can he lose? I don't know. The biggest irk I have though is that neutral items don't give net worth. That part is really dumb. It's like if they did, you get more gold for killing, and your buyback would be more expensive. You know, all those things.
And that's why Vanberries is so funny, right?
Yeah, because you can lower your net worth by 1,000 by just buying it. And then you play aggressive and get a kill on the highest farmed hero, and you get a fuck ton of gold because you're like the 6th most farmed hero. Because you lowered your net worth.
Yes.
That looks balanced to me, think. Nice
Yes.
build you have there.
Yeah, even if you had 1200 Fury Swipes on you, you wouldn't take a damage.
How much does one E-Blade give you right now, if you have that many? If you drop one?
I don't know. A lot of damage. A lot of fucking damage. That's a level 26x.
You should
4k
have,
HP.
Oh, right. I remember you should try adding Luna in your game, because it gives percentage-based armor increase.
I don't think he's
Also,
like
you're- 1,000
working right
damage.
now. Yo, go tank the fountain. Go tank the
Tank the
fountain, sir.
fountain? I have
he
300
literally
HP, sir.
cannot die.
Yeah, I don't
I
care
have
about your
300
300
HP, dude.
Yeah,
He
you're scared.
literally cannot die.
What the fuck?
If you had an Ursa hitting you for 12 eons, you wouldn't take damage. It's 100%, not 99.9.
Yeah.
I'm sad there isn't healing damage, negative damage in the game anymore.
Perfect.
With like
Perfect
Razor. There was like this instance where you would have negative damage due to Razor, and with Lifesteal you'd damage yourself because you'd gain negative HP on hitting.
What the fuck?
But if you add a Luna, you can actually get to 100% reduction without without all these apexes. It's fucking insane.
Here, our hero dies.
It doesn't feel like I'm killing an axe with 10k HP.
To the enemy.
10,000 by the way. E-Blade combo him.
But
Give him the gun.
how fast does Morphling die if he has level 4 spin?
Pretty fast.
He kills him before this. What?
What? I thought he would die. He spawned once. Alright then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. This is. Yeah, okay. Concept of damage is unknown to me. But now I have 99% physical resistance instead of
Oh
maximum.
So they changed it?
But the HP regen
Twelve
is
anymore?
enough. You can see your HP go down by 1 and then instantly regening.
Yeah, this is some shit.
How many games have you had that went above 70?
1.
1? Wow.
1. And it was decided by items.
Yeah. They quite often are. I think I had 4. And I only had tier 5 items once, dude. In 3 of the games,
What?
none of the items made sense on me. Yeah, none of them made sense on me. We had like Seer Stone. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need that shit. I'm not a caster. You know, we had Bench or someone who needed it.
I got the Fallen Sky item and I was like, okay, you know, like the
Yeah,
time
I
of
had
dying
one-
is over.
Fallen
we
Sky
that
seems
game
really good.
together, Wagga? Was that the 70-minute one? Or was it a different one? Because it was an Underlord for me, but I don't remember if it was for you.
What is... No, I don't think so.
Yeah. But I bought the Fallen Sky item, and then I kind of used it once, and then we won. I don't think it was decided on items.
There's also so many items I've never even seen. I haven't seen, even though I was in 4 games above 70 minutes, there was never the Book of the Dead. No Mirror Shield.
What's
no
a Book
Fusion
of the
Rune.
Dead?
Book of the Dead, it sounds so bad.
I don't know what it is.
Get a few Necro books, dude. 6 level 3 Necro units. At 70 minutes in, I don't think I gave a shit if there were 12 of them.
My sentiments as well.
That's so weak.
Onward.
It can be good on the courier though. Throw that shit on the courier. Buy a normal Necro 3. Go behind the enemy base. Drop 8 Necro units.
Have you
Yes.
ever seen a Viper with plus 200 Agi? Level 1 Viper?
Yeah. You got the draw in your game now.
That was my thought. I go in silence.
The enemy's middle
You should
tower is
create
gone.
Hero Luna and Morph now and see how the Morph's armor is gonna look with the draw, dude. Yeah, looking good. 62 armor before morphing.
Oh my god!
I feel like the concept of armor is just getting absurd
What?
now.
Did you even level the... Oh, yeah. The aura strat has never been stronger in school.
It hasn't. It really hasn't. Why does this drow have 100 and something armor? For doing nothing. Oh, she has GI fixes.
What's the highest DPS I can do? Daedalus?
Yeah. Maybe 2 of them even?
I don't know.
The crit chance is pretty sick.
Well, one of them definitely helps.
I guess your attack speed is already capped, right, with that agi. So,
Yeah, it was kept a long time ago.
I mean, that's a lot of damage. Just, I don't even know if a third Daedalus makes sense even for that high damage number. What else is good even?
I think Rapier makes it worse, right?
Yeah, Rapier is way worse than Daedalus, but
Trying
Nice
to think of
DPS, man.
something that does more. Oh, Bloodthorn, but not for Morphling.
yeah, Bloodthorn on something else.
Holy shit.
I mean, at this point, you can add Desolator too from somebody else. That's the funniest meme if you're in that Navi game and then you get dropped a Desolator 2 and then it removes 12 of Morphling's 112 armor.
That was too close to the dummy target to give the stats. Okay.
We have more. Wait, there's more.
Ah, 30,000. Yes.
My bow is drawn.
You know, one thing about the fusion rune thing is the fusion rune lasts for 50 seconds
Yes.
instead of normal DD rune, which is like 30 or 25 or some shit.
Yes. This is truly one of my finest. Missing anything?
Wait, does Desolator 2 stack?
Yeah, they do.
I'm so sad they removed Desolator 2. Why would they not call it Desolator 2? Such a genius name.
Very well.
Is Dominator any damage or just attack speed?
Dominator is damage.
I have not bought that item since.
It's 20% damage for your heroes.
Oh yes, Maybe you should invest in that.
Brah!
The chief is here.
Shame.
This poor fucking dummy, dude.
He's gonna come home to his mom. Like, today was a bad day at school, guys.
Bro, I broke the game.
Yeah, you can't level them anymore when they're like that. You can level them by killing Axe, though.
You can also buy tomes, right?
Tomes?
Shadowfield.
Oh yeah, you can.
So much IQ, Spo!
Yeah, and they don't time out. Like you can use them.
So much fucking IQ, Spo!
Thanks.
It's actually not that much more. I'm capping at around 60k DPS.
I mean, you're capping because you've been hitting for like a minute while you were setting it up.
Fuck, you're right.
Probably redo it.
Catapult, stop griefing!
Everything at the same time.
Catapult's keeping the DPS up.
I think you're still lacking a Desolator too.
I forgot about Desolator 2. Does it stack with Desolator 1?
Yeah.
It in fact does
It
stack
should.
with Desolator 1. Fuck, how do I kill this catapult?
You get a life
Staff.
stealer. You get a life stealer and just eat it.
Get the fuck out! Fuck! This.
Yeah, this is the fastest
like-
way to do it, Sing.
Yes. Alright.
Like getting force boots
Time
the
for
first
attack.
time.
Swap the catapult out. You can't swap the creeps anymore at the hands. Even with Agony. So sad.
You're still lacking a help to Dominator, right? We talked about this.
Fuck.
Put
My-
Dominator on
Why
here.
am I abusing this poor thing anyway?
Oh, you need to get to 100,000 now. We're committed.
We're not done here yet.
Courier can take it.
You could probably... drums wouldn't do anything.
Attack!
Oh god.
86. It's pretty good. What is that number? 26
Can I-
million?
Can I
What's that
spawn an
billion?
Alpha Wolf?
It's
Is
26 million.
it time for a Dazzle who's spamming spells next to it?
Can damage reduction from
That's
physical
a-
go over 100%?
Yeah.
It can?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have -0, it's... I don't know actually how it works, the absolute formula, but it does.
Sven
used to
eggs.
It used to cap at -20, but I think it doesn't have any cap like that anymore. Same way that physical resistance. If you go above.
Level up to billion!
Is there any hero
I
effect?
like the sunbeam, dude. The chosen from
This
God.
is the chosen one, yeah. Is there any effect Morphling can gain by morphing into a hero and then taking that spell? That would be useful. Like Rage doesn't do anything.
Okay, I have found the perfect hero. For the single burst hit. The ultimate burst hit. The Omega burst hit.
Don't do it. It's against the rules.
Okay. Great. Magnus. Oh, it stopped making heroes. It's full.
Yeah, you're
No
full.
more room for heroes.
There can't be more heroes in this game.
Man, this useless Rasta, go die.
You will have your vengeance, spirit.
There's no delete command, Pepper.
Okay. The strongest single hit I can possibly ever do. Can't target into allies? I need Ags? Wait, no, isn't it just a talent? I don't know how this works anymore. That's a lot of damage.
You need to actually crit now. Your data is crit as
It
well.
was underwhelming as fuck. Because the other guys they started hitting
Yes.
before. Just to apply the thing. What about
Yeah,
Sven
yeah,
ulti? I forgot about this one. Sven X even the same thing still?
No.
It's fucking a storm hammer, man! It's no longer the AoE aura, man! It's the stupid Superman jump!
Whee!
Men. Uncool, man. Uncool.
Onward.
I don't think I'm getting much more damage out of this. Like, Like, this is minus burn armor. This is minus burn armor. One of these hits. Fusion rune. Stop attack. Morphling starts. Boom! Beat the fucking shit out of him.
Need to reapply the bloodstone, right? Or is that not how we're doing it?
Mr. Sing, do you
I don't
like
know.
any fighting games? I heard your dog has a top 8 to finish today.
Draft is on. I'm gonna go to draft. Check your power guard for the 13.
Silently.
I play Guilty Gear a little bit, but overall, no. I don't play much fighting games.
Was that game 1 or 2 that you watched before?
I think it was game 1, wasn't it?
Evil geniuses.
No, it's game 2.
bound
This
to
is game 3
battle.
now.
Oh, deciding.
Radiant team down.
Yeah, I mean, the mid game is really boring in these games. They just farm so much, both teams.
There's a lot of farming, yeah. It's
Also-
kind of strange. Like, there's even games that have high kill count, but they feel boring. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels
I
like a
actually
slow
know
and
exactly
inactive.
what you mean.
It feels inactive and like nothing is being done, but then I look at kills and it's like 40 kills. So I'm like, what? How is this game
A lot of
so...
them are early game kills.
Yeah,
I don't know.
5 seconds
I'm
remaining.
not quite sure. It just feels strange.
I don't like how the game is always decided by mass fighting. I prefer more variety between like split pushing or pickoffs.
Yeah,
or
that
it's
everything
always
matters.
smoke fights.
Yeah, now it feels like you're right. It's always decided on the team fights in the end. But I don't know. It's just hard to get value while split pushing, I feel, in this game.
It's really hard. Travels is a very strong item in this patch.
Do you think pick-off Dota became a bit less effective because of all these fucking items on the supports? Because they're so hard to kill?
Well, that too, but I think it's more all the new TP spots on the outpost and the
Yeah.
shrine and all these places, and then Travels
That's
being a
true.
second TP.
Yeah, that's true.
They reinforced for
Yeah,
getting some
when they added
really
travels, when they added that you can have TP and travels, like the dedicated TP slot, that was a big thing.
yeah, cheaper.
It's so
TPs
easy
too,
to
like
defend
every
against
patch.
split push now. It's like the enemy is split pushing. Oh, it's fine. I can TP back and
Dire
travel
team
in.
pick.
Every game too. It's like there's a
Yeah,
tinker.
in the past it was like, oh shit, do we go back together?
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
go-
we fucked up.
Do
you
you
know,
go
it's
back?
like yeah, before it was consequential. Like, oh no, we didn't push out top before going high ground. You know. Now we're gonna lose Rex. Now it's just like, who's rich enough to have travels?
Nah, it really is like that.
10 seconds remaining.
Very hard to get the proper split push going. You can
5
spend like a whole
seconds
minute split
remaining.
pushing and it just gets nullified by one Travels and that's it.
Never again Cloud9 TPs.
Those are hard times, man. TPs were 75 gold. Can't
They
afford
were-
that
they
shit.
were-
135 gold, my dude.
No, that was way back.
Ah, that's longer. Yeah, that's way long.
That's an expensive TP.
There's no way you were alive during that time. What are you, like 7? There's no way.
I remember getting taught by my brother of the concept buying a TP to go back into lane from base is actually useful because you tend to get more than 3 CS during the time you spend walking there.
He did the math.
Fond memories. Getting 3 CS. Remember when CS were like 50 gold? Like 39?
My brother just taught me how to kill heroes. No
10
math,
seconds
just hit.
remaining.
Sings assassin brother.
Radiant team pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Dire team pick.
Have you tried Winter Wyvern Core in this patch, Sing?
Oh, I transitioned to core from 4 a couple times, yeah. Pretty nice.
Yeah. I played it offlane quite a bit.
You just ulti some core, you have Bloodthorn, the core dies.
Yeah. Yeah, you just keep hitting too. It's so dumb. That was
10
such a big
seconds
buff that Winter
remaining.
Wyvern could do damage in the ulti.
I feel a nerf is coming soon.
5 seconds.
Like
Yeah, I
cooldown
think so
scaling
too.
ulti or something.
Yeah, the ulti is very low cooldown.
It's 80 seconds, man.
Yeah, on all levels.
Yeah.
It's very strong.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's
It
getting
is fun
nerfed.
trying to last hit in the offlane though with that hero. You have no fucking damage.
40 damage per hit, yeah.
And you're against PL or something. You're
That's
like,
why I
oh,
prefer him as a 4 than a 3.
Dire team
Hard to
ban.
contest last hits.
It probably makes more sense because you really only need an Orchid to deal a shit ton of damage.
Oh, I don't like the Orchid Rush that much, unless the enemy doesn't have good jump. Like
it can
in
be good. in
previous
some
game that I
scenario.
watched, the Batrider just sat on his ass like every second fight. He couldn't do anything.
Oh yeah. I mean, as I went to, I've been committing on the Batrider in some game.
10 seconds remaining.
Dude, yeah, it was yesterday. PPD was playing, and
5
his
seconds remaining.
Batrider and his team got initiated on by an Orchid Winter Wyvern who ulted him and went in, you know. And the Batrider just turned it around and killed the Wyvern.
Yeah, of
It was
course.
a
he did.
support. It was PPD playing the Batrider. It was pulse 5 Batrider killing a core
Why do
Wyvern.
communists play Kunka? Because X
stupid.
marks the spot.
I don't get it, Communist Wizard, but thank you for the 250 bits.
Hmm.
I don't get the joke, man.
I have mixed
Was it even a
feelings
joke?
about Tiny in this patch. It's like,
I think it's
not
okay
bad,
for.
yeah.
He
I think
causes
he's more-
enemies to have garbage positioning, and he has high move speed. But I think he needs levels really hard. Like if he falls behind on levels on the Tiny, it's just like ugh. And he also doesn't benefit from level 6 as a 4.
Radiant team ban.
Yeah, he doesn't have a big. He doesn't have a big power spike on level 6, but he does benefit hard if he gets ahead, because then he can burst people nonstop.
For sure. Especially supports have to be so careful.
You know, AA Tiny is the anti-combo, right?
I know. The vertical distance
10
counts.
seconds remaining.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna play in the same
5
lane anyway.
seconds
And if they do, it's
Yeah.
more like Tiny tossing a unit back to AA rather than tossing away from AA or whatever.
How much you want to bet that it's gonna happen at least one time in this game, though? that
Oh,
they're gonna try and cold feed
Bet
someone.
all of
and-
Spool's childhood, which is another 10 years.
Dire team ban.
What?
I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Ten seconds
Sorry
remaining.
for skipping your stream for 2 days clearing
Radiant
the
team
Ice
Sky
ban.
Carry
story
for
2
the 2
days
months,
straight.
man.
Also, why am I
Enjoy
trapped in the
Iceborne,
dark
dude, it's a
room
great
here,
game.
sir?
And you're not trapped in the room is your new house. And home is not a trap.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Remember when you can destroy fountains? Those were the good days, man. Those
Why?
were the good days, chat.
Why you no stream, Waga?
I'm gonna go down to the grocery store soon. But,
Radiant team pick.
I played some Age of Empires yesterday, dude. That was fun.
Is it
Just
still
doing some ranked.
DC?
I didn't disconnect. I played 5
Dire
games,
pick.
but I only played 1v1s though. And
Oh yeah, we played 4v4 and it kept DCing. We played like 3 games in a row, all 3 DC, like 40 minutes in.
yeah,
Incredible. But they fixed the lag, I noticed.
we can do some 2v2 game if you want later. It's fun.
So. Actually, I'm kind of absorbed in Monster Hunter World
10
and Hades
seconds
these days.
remaining.
Yeah.
Hades especially. I have like
5
40 hours logged in
seconds
the game now, I
remaining.
think. Or 30.
Yeah. I want to see how much I have as well. I got 40 hours on it too.
No.
It's
That's a good
fun
game.
though. I mean, it's so smooth. It's really well made, I think. Controls are good.
It's so like the gacha gaming, you know? Like you gamble for good perks. Maybe you get them,
Yeah.
maybe you don't. It feels so good when you get the nice ones.
To me, it feels a bit like more controlled Slay the Spire. Like Slay the Spire has the same kind of feeling, but
Dire
Yeah.
here you can actually choose the perks and the boons a bit.
Oh,
you
you
know?
can win even if you have the worst shit ever if you're good enough.
Yeah, that too. That too.
I think in Slay the Spy, you need to have 10 brain IQ to maintain your win rate.
Yeah. There's one guy who like very consistently beats it on Ascension 20.
Yeah.
He's fucking good, man.
And they probably spend so much time on calculating
did.
every
10
single
seconds
piece of the
remaining.
odds of every single path and card they take.
5 seconds remaining.
Last time I watched him, you beat the heart with 1 HP remaining. Feels good, man. Clean win.
Oh, I haven't even fought that yet. I haven't played since they updated the heart.
Heart is awful to fight against. Look. Magnus, Winter Wyvern, Puck.
Okay, there is one hero in this draft that never wins games unless Secret plays it. Which one is it?
10 seconds.
I haven't watched competitive.
It's
that
the
much
fucking
recently.
Void, dude.
Yeah, I would imagine.
That hero never wins games.
Well, in theory, they have the combo, the AA and the Void. It's nice, but I don't know about Abaddon Tiny with Void. They can't really do anything when the
Can't do
chrono
shit.
goes down. It feels kind of strange to
It was
me.
the same thing with the Secret game, though. They had a Void, but the only synergy was Lich Ult, and they still won.
It can be enough, though, with Lich Ult. AA ulti, I'm not sure.
10 seconds remaining.
Lich ulti is fucking high damage, man. I
It
saw a
is.
Tiny die to
5
only Lich
seconds
ulti
remaining.
once. It was so funny. In my ranked game,
Team pick.
it's like a farm Tiny, too, and Lich just throws 1 ulti and got him with all the bounces.
Or you get unlucky and it just bounces away.
Yeah,
Even
it
though
fucks
there's like
off.
3 targets hugging each other, it goes to the one away and then it just stops there.
It was going away, but then I think it was the Coon or someone who just came back with it.
Storm Spirit.
Whoa, relax, dude.
Or again, really food.
You're
It's-
lagging on Discord for me.
Yeah.
I'll reconnect.
What the fuck? Everyone's lagging on Discord for me. Am I the one lagging?
Don't laugh at me.
10 seconds
Really
remaining.
fast.
What the fuck?
5 seconds remaining.
Hello?
Uh,
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ay. I'm changing server on Discord. Hello?
Hello?
Did you
Oh, it
change?
works. I changed from Russia
good.
server to Europe.
You were on Russia server?
It was lagging on Europe server yesterday, so I changed it to Russia.
Okay.
And now I switch it back and now it's fine again.
Your voice was completely clear, and then I turned on your stream and my voice wasn't.
I just heard beep, bop, beep, I'm a robot.
Choose your hero.
Or Rubik. I feel like this patch is so boring with the hero balance. I don't know. I don't even really understand how it got so bad. I guess it has a lot to do with neutral items, so... Like, some heroes just feel like fucking auto-loss in this patch, and didn't really used to be like that.
I think Void is all the loss.
And he's not even one of the real fucking tanks, dude. He's not a Medusa.
Oh, but dude, oh my god, Fnatic Medusa, dude, 40k lead or whatever, and they still fucking lost. How is that
Yeah.
possible?
Dude, like Puppy is spamming Grimstroke as well? I don't understand. The hero feels so bad.
Oh, I don't think Grimstroke is bad. Like, when you get good combos with, like, Doom and Lich and stuff, I think Grimstroke is quite okay.
I agree, it feels good when you do it, but then I look at this fucker's win rate, dude. I look at how
Is
many
it
games
bad?
I see. He's the third worst. On win
Oh
rate.
my god, no, that's not bad.
Is actually the third worst. I don't know. I agree with you. Like when you get good Grimstroke combos, it feels like you're impactful, but I don't know if you're actually impactful compared to other heroes.
Yeah, if you put it like that, I'm not sure. I guess
I mean,
he's
that's-
kind of off as a 4 because it's hard to contest the other support. Like when
Thing
you
is-
face a Disruptor and Lich, they're just gonna zone you out 1v1.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lich and Disruptor are just real bullies in lane. Even Winter Wyvern to some degree, but Lich is fucking horrible.
Not,
to
not
lane
as bad
against.
as those two. The
Yeah,
Disruptor
Lich
does
with
like
4
what,
mangoes.
200 damage on his nuke level 1 or something.
Yeah.
Lich shows up with an inventory full of mangoes and snooks you out of the fucking lane.
For
Fuck man, you can't do anything.
Hey kid, wanna score
Every
some
game.
goals?
So frustrating playing against Lich with like 5 mangoes. It's like, I'm gonna press Q. I'm gonna do it again.
Eventually your HP runs out. That's how it goes.
Or his mana, but it's usually your HP.
He'll ferry out 2 more mangoes and do it 5 more times.
Ori God. Dude, he's so good at mid laning.
Oh, he's been playing like shit, man. Like I've been watching him in the last like 4 games he's been playing. His Storm Spirit is questionable, man.
I just watched him like 10 days ago or something. I watched some games back then. It seemed really good. Let's hope he doesn't fuck up this game then. Puck versus Storm is...
30 seconds to battle.
Against Secret, he kept getting picked off.
SingSing dog.
He kept
SingSing
jumping
dog,
with Storm
SingSing
into like
dog.
4 heals and just dying by himself. It's terrible. Thank you, Hack X2 for the 20 months, man.
I saw PYW on Rubik before as well. He's fucking crazy on that.
Oh, he played pretty well last game too. He stole like Overgrowth and...
Oh,
Wyvern
3
ultis and
bounties?
shit.
The battle.
Actually,
so,
3
yeah.
bounties.
Not sure what EG is trying to do. Oh, they want to block the creeps again. But I don't think it's worth a bounty to block with 2 heroes. You could have done it with 1, right?
Not if they knew what they're laning against, I think. Because you don't want to push under tower against a solo laner if he's only...
Huh.
You know? He's happy if this goes under tower. Or I would be, if I'm against a fucking... I guess they just went to Wyvern, so it's not really soul.
Yeah.
Ah, he wants to block it too. Gotta take a lot of
I
damage.
think they just want to reset the wave towards their own tower.
Yeah. Makes it easier for Void to farm, I guess. The end.
Yeah, it's
end
gonna be
pull.
such a nice spot now. Now they have to block pulse. And then it's... Oh, they'll block the spawn with the sentry.
Yeah, he's gotta body block the other camp, I guess. And then there's no real counterplay to...
Yeah, he's pretending to body block. But they don't know about the sentry. Fucking pretending, dude.
Genius.
Dead Wyvern.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, he doesn't have
they
toss
want-
level 1.
Yeah, I think if he had tossed and tossed the Wyvern back, that was a kill. But
He went stun level 1 on Tiny with boots.
what's the point of having boots then? That's very surprising to me. Wyvern has no movement speed. If you
Is that
toss him back, he's
misclick?
never coming back, you know, like, he's
Yeah,
just done.
he's so
Not
dead.
alive.
Oh, he's still dewarded, despite seeing him body block it. Fucking next to him.
Can't find it.
What?
Well, he can't find it though.
He's gonna find it now. Yeah, he knows. Or, no.
He knows,
Oh
but
my god, he assumed it was the body block anyway. Oh, the sentry got dewarded again. Because he put it downhill and
How are they so
it
smart?
didn't.
he's gonna go there and be real sad.
Avalanche more damage? It's not even more damage. It's 75, toss is 90 plus 45 from being tossed.
Yeah.
Is it 45 or no? It's 30%. Math horde.
I mean, you get like fucking 15 more hits in on that Wyvern if you toss him back. So
Yeah.
it's just more damage. Oh, he did it again. Same thing.
Pretending. Ah, you can't pretend. The Chinese are too smart.
Yeah. Oh. Ramses.
Oh my god, this lack of tosses actually. He's so far away from level 2
It takes
too.
so long time to get level 2 as well, because he's not taking experience. He's
No,
just moving around.
He can't roam mid, he can't roam top, he can't kill anything here. It's fucking
He's
stun level. Look
Currently
at
the lowest
this.
experience on the entire map, dude. And he
Look
didn't
at
skill
this.
toss.
He could have tossed people into fucking tower right here. They wouldn't get close to the lane. They'll be like, oh fuck, he's gonna toss me. 3 heroes versus 2.
He gets it now, though. He gets it now. It's time. Redemption arc.
Finally.
Instantly. You're gonna make something happen, too.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
no, he knows.
Don't-
He knows.
Oh, he knows.
He
He
fucking
paid
knows.
attention. We
Why is
smart.
that gone?
Time. First blood.
He's aware of the anti-combo.
He knows.
My avalanche is enough to set it up anyway, so. Oh, Curry's not? No.
On slow heroes, yeah, I guess.
Oh, if he walked down there, dude, those 2 couriers crawling. Could have found them. Well, right now it's looking pretty good though for Vici, I think, overall. Because thing is, Doom doesn't really suffer as much as Abaddon from not having a great laning stage. He's still doing okay. Abaddon is not too happy.
Playing Abaddon in like a mediocre or bad lane feels like shit.
Yeah.
This is still doing good. Almost grand finals.
Who is in the grand finals?
Pretty good, I think. And then the winner of this.
Ding.
Make a bestie for the 47.
So this is the lower bracket finals? I haven't really paid attention.
Yeah, I think
to
so.
it.
Time is money.
Haven't been paying full attention to.
Even on the bounty runes now. They got 4 runes this time on EG.
Oh, just one
Neutral
suicided.
keep killed this.
I
Oh,
think he intentionally suicided because he was out of
I
mana.
guess so. I guess it saves time still. Just barely. Yeah.
Dawn.
Back into Archangel for the 15, man.
The lightning spam from Doom, dude.
It's so good, man.
It
shit
is.
is strong.
It's 140 damage.
Radiant's middle tower
Very
is
high.
under attack.
Fucking spam that. Oh, Abaddon dead too.
That used to be like the best Chen creep to take for a very long time. I think it still is now. Level 1, it's so good.
It might still be. I mean, if you come into a lane and that shit happens, it's just sad.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Even if you
attack.
buy a magic stick, I mean, it's still 140 fucking damage per cast. Oh god, the bashes!
What?
He just triple bashed him in one hit and then bashed him on the next hit
Dire's
too.
top tower is under
Dude,
attack.
Doom just got destroyed. Man. He had to salve up. Last time I played with Tubi and he played Void, he got 5 bashes in a row with level 2 bash.
That is...
Yeah,
like,
that guy is
one
no way
in
in the
Five
lottery.
attacks in a row, dude. All of
He
them.
is.
I'm sure that's like 1 in a million chance or something.
That has to be so low chance. Chat, you're smart. What's the chance of level 2 Void? 5 hits in a row
Radiant's
bashing.
top tower is
Not
under
getting a
15% chance per hit.
16.
16? Why the fuck is it 16 not 15? What the
I
fuck?
don't know why. It is though. It's 24 on level 5. It's got weird percentages. It's 50. 50-50. Ah, there we go. Thanks, chat. %75% with Dota Plus.
Did you win or lose with Void support?
I've done both. He's played it multiple times, so I've seen both.
Can't imagine Void support winning that much.
Invisibility. Whoa, what
It's
I
not
miss?
that bad, actually. The time dilation surprises a lot of people,
Yes.
but it's more about the lane, if you have a lane that actually works or not.
Yeah, most of 2B's heroes work quite well because they're just ridiculously strong in like trading. With Up of Venom.
Yeah.
Or like Clinks.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dude, I played Clinks yesterday. 100 damage, minute 20. Feels good, man.
Dire's middle
The
tower
new
is
Clinks
under
feels like
attack.
playing Legion Commander. It makes me so happy.
But it's all these garbage now, isn't it? No
It's
damage at
not-
all.
No, it's not that bad. People underestimate the ulti. I mean, it's worse than before, but it's... Like, people skipping it until level 11 is fucking
Oh,
stupid.
that's not right, yeah. But
I
every time
skill it
see
on like
there's, no
7.
damage.
I skill it on 7 or 8 sometimes. Like, you want to have 2 in all points, basically. It's really strong. But it scales now. It scales with the damage you have, so that's the good part. You
Too
just
bad. It's a jungle forming meta, so it's never picked in competitive.